Peace and riches blessings. I am Michael B. Beckwith, the host of Take Back Your Mind. Blessings, I'm Michael Beckwith, and the host of Take Back Your Mind podcast and Take Back Your Mind podcast Life Question of the Week. Today, we have a question from Mel. That's M-E-L-L-E. And Mel asked this question: how do we transcend, or how do we align our emotions with our thoughts? For example, I know and understand spiritual concepts, but my feelings don't always align with them. This sometimes leads me in different directions despite what I know. Thank you for your insights. Mel, this is a great question. First of all, there's a difference between feelings and emotions. Feelings are the direct expression of your oneness with God. You feel love. You feel peace. You feel joy. Emotions are the condensation of previously held thoughts of separation, anxiety, anxiousness, and those create emotional content. So oftentimes people use feelings and emotions synonymously. I don't. A feeling tone is an awareness of your oneness with God. You feel peace. You don't have an emotion about peace. You have a feeling about peace. So I just wanted to begin with that. So it states, how do you transcend, or how do we align our emotions with our thoughts? So what you do is you learn how to embrace your emotions without judgment, so that when emotions start to flow through you, let's say there's anxiousness, let's say there's fear, let's say there's doubt, there's worry, there's anxiety, anger, hate. Those are emotions that are the condensation of a perception of separation that has become a part of your emotional content. So you learn how to embrace these emotions without judging them. So you don't resist, judge, hate, sublimate, repress, or suppress them. You learn how to witness them. So in the art and science of meditation, you learn how to embrace the emotion. There is fear here. There's worry here. There's doubt here. You embrace it. In other words, as you're learning to embrace these emotions, not judging them, not being mad at yourself. Oh, I'm not spiritual because I'm angry right now. I'm not spiritual because I'm mad. I'm not spiritual because I'm in fear. No. Fear's here. It's passing through your awareness. So you establish an intention to grow and unfold. And as emotions come up, eventually you'll learn how to witness, embrace without judgment. And as you embrace without judgment, your emotional content begins to change. And they become more in alignment with your real spiritual nature, which is undifferentiated wholeness. Your real spiritual nature is eternal and forever. But across the sky of mind, there are thought forms that become emotions that you may not like. You eventually just embrace them. As I said recently, as a small child that's crying, you don't hate the child because the child is crying. You pick up the child, you embrace the child, you love the child, you nurture the child. You do the same thing with these emotions that feel off-center until they come into alignment with your bigger self. It does take practice. It takes intention. But I'm telling you, Mel, if you start, they say that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. You start a way of life which is one sitting. And you practice, and you practice, and you practice. And then you begin to discover that a change is happening. You begin to wipe clean your perceptual windows, your windows of perception, and you begin to see life differently. You don't judge the emotions. You just realize they're passing through. They're not you. I hope this is helpful for you. Embrace, love, transcend. No, embrace, love, transmute, and transcend. It's practice. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful day. Hey, thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to ask a question, please email me at podcast@michaelbeckwith.com. And you know what? Your question just might be featured. Have a beautiful and bright day.